Queens.
Hello, welcome to the, this will be the 4th, I think, episode of the Cam Call Cooking Show. What are we making?
We're making mac and cheese and hot honey chicken, and I'm really excited about it.
Me too. I've been wanting some mac for a while. We're not going to do a haul. We're trying to shorten the videos down so people watch longer and just to make it more, like, action-packed. So, yeah.
The recipe calls for a pound. This is 2 pounds, so I'm just gonna kind of like eyeball it or whatever. I don't really know. We'll see. We're grating our cheese.
Don't grate your hand like I just did.
BT Dubs. The recipe I'm using is Teeny's famous mac and cheese recipe on TikTok, if you've seen it. So, yeah. Noodles are done cooking. We're gonna strain the water. Is it in there? Over here, we're all done grating our cheese. There's a pound of mozzarella, a pound of Colby Jack, and then actually I'm gonna do some more sharp cheddar.
Okay, and then I'm gonna add our seasoning blends, garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of cinnamon, sugar, salt, pepper, and cumin. I don't know if I said that already, but I'm just gonna throw that in there. If I feel like it's not enough, I'll add a little more. It's gonna go in the oven at 400 for about 30 minutes. Okay, I ended up rubbing in some of the hot honey sauce we have in there, but I'm just gonna throw this in the oven, and it's at 400 degrees, and we're throwing it in there for, we're gonna start with 30 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna try to get to 180.
Hey guys, it's time to make the sauce. 3 tablespoons of butter in the pan at approximately medium heat. Putting in some seasoning, 3 tablespoons of flour. Now I'm adding a can of evaporated milk. I'm gonna stir as I go. I'm gonna add in the rest of my seasoning too. And yeah, looking pretty good here. Now we're gonna add in 2 cups of heavy whipped cream.
Roki, it's okay.
And my dog is barking because he's angry for some reason. Now we're gonna start adding the cheese. We're only gonna add about half or a little more than half of our bowl because the rest is gonna go like in between the layers and on top for cooking and stuff. So usually you just put the noodles straight in, but like I don't know if we have room for that, TBH. So we're gonna do a little transfer.
All right, ladies and gents. You gotta do this, and you gotta really go for it. You don't want it to start dripping out of your pan. You really gotta overcome the surface tension.
Oh!
So just go for it.
Our noodles are finally ready to go in. They've been waiting. Oh, look at this!
And that's not even all the cheese. You could probably just eat this and it'd be good, but we're gonna put it in the oven.
Oh my gosh, this is. Hold on, I have to take a bite, I think.
Me too. 11 out of 10. Can you give me a bite?
Careful, there's some cheese string.
If you're cooking for people that care, maybe don't eat off of all the spoons and stuff, but it's okay.
We're gonna start getting this in here. So we're gonna get a layer on the bottom, and then we have extra cheese for this very reason. We're gonna get it in there.
Okay, and then she's just gonna repeat that process again, and then we're gonna throw her in the oven. All right, we just got the chicken out of the oven. I think I might have overcooked it just a little bit because we don't have that much, so I probably didn't need to go in quite as long. But yeah, we're gonna let it sit for a minute, and then we're gonna cut it up and sauce it up, and it's gonna be delicious. Okay.
I just put this thing in the oven. It's gonna be at 325. I got impatient, and it's gonna be in there for like 20 minutes.
All right, bye. Now we're gonna take our chicken and we're gonna cut it against the grain, so you can. I don't know if you guys probably can't see, but it's going this way, like the muscle fibers. So we're gonna cut this way so that it's not like real chewy when we get it. So as you can see, like the fibers aren't running that way. It's like it's just cut, like so. It's gonna make it a much more like tender and easier to eat. And then once we do that, once we cut all these this way, we're gonna take them and just cut them into whatever size chunks you want, and then we're gonna end up giving them some sauce, and I'm eating with mac. That is bus. Okay, we spiced up the chicken a bit more. I put some more spices in there. We put the hot honey sauce, and I added some buffalo sauce just to balance out the flavor. It was a little too sweet. Mac is coming out of the fridge.
The fridge.
Out of the oven.
Oh, yeah.
Looks delicious.
So delicious. Scarlett's gonna try it.
And we got this, and this, and this, and this,
Look
and
at
this.
the family. The whole family.
And the whole family is ready to eat, and so am I. It looks bus.
It's time to get in here.
Oh yeah. I hope you guys can hear it. Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna dig in right.
Oh.
That's where I want.
You hear that? Oh yeah.
Oh yes! I'm so excited.
Look, he's got his plate ready already.
And then,
Little nerd.
and then I'm gonna get some chicken on the side.
All right. And then we will cut to our review. Here, just oh, he's stealing the spoon.
Guys, we're recording. I'm digging in right
Make sure you
now.
blow on it. Don't burn your mouth.
I got a bite with some crust on her.
I'm a little scared. It hasn't been out of the oven that long.
It's fine.
It's steaming. I feel like this lighting always does us dirty. We need like a ring light.
Hello? They're filming them eating.
We're
We got a
reviewing.
review.
This is delish.
Yeah. Get a bite with the hot honey chicken. Yeah, that was Landon. Did you get a double bite?
Mm-hmm.
The chicken and the mac goes good together. It does. We go sweet, and then you balance it out with the meat and the mac. See my rhyme? Oh yeah. This ain't no Kraft macaroni and cheese. All right. Out of 10.
A billion.
I think I'm gonna give it an 8.1. I think it was really good. If you remember the other ratings we've given, they're pretty harsh because we expect the best. I think there's better mac out there somewhere. This is really good. There's better out there, and my hot honey chicken was kind of lame. I kind of was just throwing stuff together. I didn't really have a recipe, but I think it's good. Yeah, so 8.1. Oh wait, out of 8, I'd give it a 6 out of 8. So I think that's a little bit maybe higher. I don't know. I think it's about the same actually. What are you giving it?
6.5 to 7.
Really?
Yeah.
On an 8 scale or a 10 scale?
8.
Okay, I was about to say. I thought you meant on a 10. I was like, oh wow. What was your 6 to 7?
Yeah.
No, that's so good. I'd probably give it a 6. What'd you give out of 10?
I don't know.
It is really good, but you gotta be honest.
8.
8? Yeah. Alright. Thanks for joining us. We're gonna eat the rest of this, probably all of it. And yeah, it was very good. I think it was worth your time. A lot of the time spent cooking is like just waiting. That took a lot less time than most of our recipes.
Yeah.
And now we get to eat a Yasso chocolate yogurt bar after. Alright. Goodbye.